Hi, we're Neverland Balloons and Face Painting.
I'm Balloon Josh.
And I'm Face Paint Mandy.
And today we're going to be teaching you how to make a fun princess balloon design and a fun flower face paint design.
Let's get started.
Hi, Balloon Josh here, and we're going to work on making a beautiful balloon princess that you can make at home. So let's get started. So for this one, we're going to need 3 different colors. You need 1 color for the hair. So for this one, I'm going to give her yellow hair. You need 1 color for the skin. I'm using one called Peach Blush for this princess. And you need 1 for the dress. So I'm going to use blue. So this princess is going to have blush skin, a blue dress, and yellow hair. Okay? That's all we'll need for this one. So let's get started. So we're going to blow up our yellow balloon first, or whatever hair. So you could give her brown hair, or you could give her red hair, or white hair. So we're going to blow this one up. We're going to leave about 4 fingers uninflated, okay? Then first thing we're going to do is a loop twist where you're just going to go loop. See how we just created like a little loop? We're going to take this, we're going to pinch it like this, and then twist this knot around where we pinched it and pull it through the loop. So then we just have this little loop, okay? Then we're going to do a pinch twist where we create a small bubble, we fold it over, we pinch, and we twist. See? Now, we're going to go down about a hand's width and create a bubble. Then we're going to create a pinch twist. So we fold it over, pinch it, and twist. Okay? Now we're going to go back up and twist it to this pinch twist. So we go back up. Okay? So we did loop twist, pinch twist, down, pinch twist, back up. And we're going to bring it back down to the pinch twist one last time. So we have like a little triad here, right? 3 balloons. So we went down, back up, back down. Okay? And then we just have a little nubbin left, right? We're just going to take this and we're going to tie it in to this pinch twist at the bottom. And this is going to be her ponytail. Okay? So you have like this. And you can squeeze it a little bit, bend it so you give her like wavy hair. Okay, so this is essentially what her hair is going to look like, okay? These are going to be her bangs. Okay, this is going to be her hair. And this is going to be your ponytail coming down the back. Okay? So now we're going to set this aside. Now we're going to blow up our blush balloon or whatever skin color. So they have like caramel balloons and chocolate balloons and any different colors you want. Whatever color you want. You could even give her a pink face or a green face. But any color, whatever you want for the skin tone. So we use this one. I'm going to blow it up. Okay, this one, you don't need to blow up as much because we're not going to use the whole thing. So this one, I have more than a hand's width uninflated. You don't even need this much. We're not going to use a lot. You're going to attach this at the base up the top with the smaller loop twist and the pinch twist, okay? At the top of the hair. Okay, so this is going to be your face first. So you're going to bring it down and you're going to twist it into the bottom here. Okay, so you have her face. Now we want to make her arms. So the easiest way to do this is going to make them attached. So you figure however long you want her arm to be. I usually go about what I call a hand and a thumb. So a hand, and I give the, instead of being my thumb, hand and a thumb out. So that's about how long I want her arms to be. Okay? And then I bring it back and twist it into the base. And then have it coming out the bottom. So we attached the head up here, we come down, we went out, we went back, and then we come down. Okay? So this is, I don't know if you can start to see the princess coming together. Okay? Now we're going to do her dress. Okay? Now for this one, we go whoop. We're going to blow this one up with about a hand's width uninflated. Okay? And then what we're going to start with, we want about a hand and a thumb. For this is going to be the bodice of the dress, or the top part, right? So about that long, right? Then we're going to do 2 roughly 4 finger loop twists. So we're going to go like this. We just fold it over like a loop and then twist. Okay? And we do it one more time. Fold it over like a loop, like this, at about a 4 finger loop bubble. And we go 1, 2, 3. Okay? So it looks like this. Kind of looks like a sword. Okay? And it could be a sword if you left it like this. Okay? We just did 2 loops. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take the little nozzle here, okay? And we're going to tie it in, whatever you have left, tie it in at the base here where the 2 loop twists are. Okay? So you have like this. Kind of looks like a lollipop or a balloon or something. Like a big round balloon, right? So you have this. Now what you're gonna do, you wanna find the middle. So the best way to do this is kind of put your fingers inside it like this and loosely, just gently pull and then just kind of let it snap. I'm not trying to pop it. I just wanna find, because by doing this, it finds where the middle of this is. So the middle of this section is right here, okay? So then I wanna twist that middle, okay? Because I wanna split it in half right there. So you have like this, okay? Now I find the middle of this, roughly, okay? Like this. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze and twist in the middle. And I'm gonna take the bottom one, I'm gonna shove it in between this one. Like this. But I'm not gonna shove it all the way through, I'm just gonna let it sit there. So you have like this, see? And that's gonna be a pretty princess dress. And then we're gonna take this nozzle and attach it at the base of the neck here where the arms are. So go like this, we're just gonna twist it in there, tie the knot around, so you have this. We're gonna bring this one that we left attached, bring it down, and you're gonna twist this one into the base here. So this is gonna be like her back, like if she had an open back dress. Twist it around, we're gonna break this off, because you don't need that, and then you have this little scrap, and you're just gonna twist this around, okay? So that it doesn't come undone. So right now she's kind of like looking sideways, right? We don't want that. So you just wanna position it so the arms are facing forward. Okay, and I kind of push the arms down a little bit. So we have a cute little princess, okay? Okay, so just a cute little princess that you can make. Now we'll just draw a cute face. So the fastest way to do this, you draw like a circle, like that. Draw another circle over here. Okay, then we want to draw some nice pretty eyelashes. Like that, right? Give her some eyebrows. Give her a cute nose. We'll give her a cute mouth. See, just something cute. Just give a little smile, right? But there's a cute little princess that you can make.
Now I'm going to show you how to do a face paint flower design. What you'll need for this is some white face paint, any color face paint you want. So I'm using a dark pink and a green face paint. Now I have this called a split cake, one stroke. It has several different shades of a color in it. Now if you just have face paint that's only solid colors, this will work for that as well. Just use green. And some cosmetic glitter. I use Mama Clown glitter. Make sure that you get cosmetic glitter. Do not try to use craft glitter on your face. So, first thing you'll need to do is grab your petal brush. So I have this brush here. It is kind of a short, fat brush. And I'm going to get the white paint. I'm going to be doing a technique called the double dip technique to make petals. So get a good amount of white on your brush. Make sure it's completely covered. Then you're going to wipe off just the tip of your brush. Wipe off the paint on just the tip. So grab a wet wipe or paper towel that you have, wipe off just the very tip. Then you're going to get whatever color flower you want. So I'm using a magenta pink. I'm just dipping the very tip of the brush that I just wiped off in the pink. Now I also got it a little bit wet, the paint, but that's not 100% necessary. It's just easier for me to get some of the paint if it's already just a little bit wet. There, so now you have two different colors on your brush. Now, actually before I start with the petals, I usually put a little bit of blush or shimmery pink behind it, just to get a nice blush or shimmery color there. So I put that down like this. My design is going to be in a crescent around my eye. Then I take my petal brush and I'm going to make the first flower here in the corner of my eye. You just start at the tip and push your brush down, and it makes a pretty little petal. 4 and 5. 5-petaled flower. Then I'm going to make a second one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to do a cascade of petals coming around my eye. Like that. There. Okay, and then you can go back and fix up any petals that you want to go over again. There's just the basic shape of the design going around my eye. Now I'm going to take the green, and I'm using a little angled brush. And I'm going to dip just the very, get the very tip in the dark green and the rest in the light green. But if you only have solid colors, then you could just dip it in light green or yellow, and then just the very tip in the other color. It doesn't have to be in a one-stroke cake like this. Now I'm making little petals, or little leaves, I should say. One here. A little leaf here. Leaf there. Little stem. And maybe another leaf here. Doesn't always have to be exactly the same every time you do it. Just get some leaves, and then I'm going to make little lines like this with the green. Coming out like that. Then I'm taking my white with a skinny brush, and I'm going to get a good amount of paint on there on the very tip so that you can make really round dots. Dot in the middle of your flowers. Then I'm just going to put some more white dots around. Couple white dots there. And then a little bit on the flower. There. Then you could just go over with a little bit of glitter. I put it in a little poofer bottle. Again, you just want to use cosmetic glitter. So close your eyes and spray some glitter on there. Should be able to see it. There. And now you just have pretty flowers. This works great for kids or adults as well. Thank you for joining us today.
We look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye. Bye.